Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
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 Welcome to Weirton Madonna High School Gymnasium. Tonight's sectional WVSSAC game between the Paden City Wildcats and the Weirton Madonna Blue Johns. Along with Dan Vogel and Ashlyn Daly, this is Jim DiCarlo telling you tonight's game brought to you by Water Transport, Steve's Fish and Chips, Guida Law Offices, Hauser's Furniture, The Electric O, Ford Steuben Maintenance, Corey Windjet, Barrel Ford and Toyota, Tudor's Biscuit World, Total Sports Connection, Capital Recovery Systems, Soft-Tight Federal Credit Union, Hummel Construction, TS Electric, First Westminster Church, Viking Social Club, Trinity Health Systems, Everhard Bow Funeral Home, Mosty Funeral Home, Wintersville Trophy Shop, Richard Poe Financial Advisors, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, Commissioner Eric Timmons, Marcino Enterprises, Mario's Italian Restaurant, Josephine's Carryout, Uncle Johnny Delivers, Anthony Mining Company, Isla Law Offices, Dr. John Fiegel, Signs Limited, The Target Shop, PR Landscaping, Edge Sports, Bradley Landscape, Best Western at Franciscan Square, Main Street Bank, Rawson's Mulch and More, IBEW number 246, The Friendly Tavern, Attorney Adam Martello, AT&T on Sunset, Valley Converting, Cedar One Realty, M&M Hardware, Apollo Restoration, Burt's Hot Dogs, Ohio Motor Group, Naples, Hood's Pharmacy, National Colloid, Barium and Chemicals, Lancia Villa Royale, Franciscan University, Stickles Law Office, JC Pest Control, Tubbo Yetz Family Foundation, and Toronto Lanes. Paden City coming in at 3-22, Madonna 9-15. The winner of this game will most likely head to Magnolia High School to play in the sectionals tomorrow. And on the other side of the bracket, probably Wheeling Central, who is the number 1 seed, will probably come out of that end. And 2 of these teams will be heading to the regional probably this weekend. And we also have Weir High and Oak Glen playing in regionals this weekend with a chance to go to the state. Ash, how about the key players for both teams?
Paden City has a bit of a thinner lineup here. They have number 2, Raina Smith, a senior, Katie Householder. Number 5, Jordan Rose. Number 11, Grace Green. Number 12, Mallory Dennis. 14, Olivia Leak. 15, Carly Sweeney. For the Madonna Blue Dons, we have, keep your head on a swivel there, Coach D. We have Mia Pietranton, Chloe Orecchio, Riley Berkheimer, Maddie Owens, Gigi Orecchio, Jules Tomshak, Maya Ferguson, and Abigail Boyd.
First time, Ash, we've got a chance to see Madonna play. Of course, we haven't done any Paden City games either. First game brought to you by Mario's Restaurant. And Madonna, talking to Coach Mike Orencio, said they played a really tough schedule early on in the year, and now they're playing more single-A schools. Their best win of the year was against Trinity Christian, who has a very good record. Paden City has pretty well struggled most of the year. I believe they do have a win against Tyler, and they're going to have someone sing the national anthem here soon, and also they'll probably be saying the starting lineups. So we're going to go down to the court side and get the national anthem and hopefully the starting lineups. Well, got a little pause as the officials take the floor. See Joe Bonoski as the R1. There's 4 officials, have to be state qualified to do these games. probably making more money than they're worth, right, Ash? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so any second we should be getting the loudspeaker with the announcement of the players. And his coach is trying to figure that out behind us. So might as well mention a couple of these while we're waiting. He did want me to say, Coach Orecchio, that a couple of the players that are on the softball team, his daughter Chloe is the catcher. She's the only catcher. Riley Berkheimer is an infielder, sophomore. Madison Owens, an infielder, is a freshman. And Gigi Orecchio is an outfielder. She's a senior. Also see Janet Trevoli Owens, who is a really good high school player for Steubenville Catholic Central, and she is the assistant volleyball coach. Is hopefully they've got the microphone cleared up, Dan? I don't know. They can't seem to get it going. So do we want to take a quick break and come back? Let's take a break, come back, and hopefully we can get the starting lineups in the national anthem.
Looking for a great meal? Stop in Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge and DeCarlo's Pizza, located at 3806 Main Street in Weirton. Proudly serving the tri-state area for over 60 years. Family owned and operated, serving salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza 7 days a week. Call Danny at 304-748-1179 or visit them at mariosrestaurantandlounge.com. Good luck to all area teams from Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120.
Are you looking for high-quality mulch and aggregates for your landscaping needs? Look no further than Rawson's Mulch and More. Serving the Ohio Valley and Tri-State area, Rawson's delivers top-notch products right to your doorstep. From decorative stone to mulch and more, Rawson's has got you covered. Don't settle for less. Choose Rawson's Mulch and More for all your landscaping needs. Call 740-632-7742 to place your order today.
At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are part of a family. Softite is special because they give members an opportunity to own the financial institution where they do their saving and borrowing. At Softite, they often charge less for loans and pay more for savings than other types of financial institutions. Softite is convenient. They're also a not-for-profit institution. All income, after meeting expenses and reserve needs, is distributed to you, the members, in the form of dividends on savings, competitive loan rates, and improved services. Softites give members a chance to participate in decision-making, something that no other financial institution offers. At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are family.
We're back. Still having trouble with the microphone, so let's see. I think he's going to try to shout out the lineup, so we'll listen. So hopefully you can hear that. Smith and Householder. Now comes Rose, the third starter for Paden City, who's only dressing 7 tonight. Green, number 11. Dennis, senior, number 12. Leak, a freshman, number 14. And Carly Sweeney, one of the two setters. Householder's a setter, Sweeney's a setter. Their outside hitter is Raina Smith. And they have another outside hitter in Dennis. Ferguson, 5'4" senior, defensive specialist. Mia Tranton, senior, 5'4" setter. Gigi Orecchio, 5' senior, libero. Chloe, her sister, Orecchio, junior, 5'1" setter. Number 17, Jules Tomchak, junior, 5'9", middle hitter. Riley Berkheimer, 5'9", sophomore outside hitter. Abigail Boyd, freshman, 5'8", middle hitter. Maddie Owens, daughter of the assistant coach Janet Trevoli Owens, 5'2" hitter. And Danica DeCaria, 5' freshman defensive specialist. Number 15, looks like the tallest player on the court, Lacey Queering, a 5'9" middle hitter, and she's only a freshman also. So we're going to see, Dan, if they're going to play or sing the national anthem, since the loudspeaker's not working. So they're going to, I think they're going to sing it without a microphone. Really nice job, Ash. And that was Queering of a freshman. Must be something over in the water in Weirton. They've got some good singers. That Lash girl's a good singer from Weir High, too.
As we're getting ready for the opening lineups to come out, I will take a minute to wish a special happy second birthday to Talon Daly. He's watching from home.
I hope you get a lot of nice presents, Talon. You want to go ahead with the starting lineup there for Madonna?
Yeah, for Madonna, we have number 4, Chloe Orecchio, number 5, Riley Berkhammer, number 17. I don't have 17 on my list. Oh, there she is, Jules Tomchak. 18, Maya Ferguson. 8, the libero, Gigi Orecchio checking in. The opening serve was from Chloe Orecchio. Receives from Paden City. Number 11, Grace Green. 15, Carly Sweeney sending it over outside to Berkhammer with a tip. Could not be handled, so the opening point goes to the Lady Blue Dons. A missed receive.
So an ace for Chloe Orecchio. 2-0 Madonna. I think these teams played once this year, and Madonna was victorious.
Householder receives outside to Mallory Dennis. Middle hit from Jules Tomsek is received by Paden City. Orecchio is there for the swing. In the net is Riley Berkhammer, so the serve out for Paden City. They have number 15, Carly Sweeney, back to serve. Received by Madonna. Swing from number 2, Mia Pietranton in the front row, and the point is back to Madonna. Sub Maddie Owens is checking in for Maya Ferguson.
3-1 Madonna.
The serve from Berkheimer. It was called out.
I'd like to congratulate Toronto and all the local teams. We'll get more into that. They lost in the district final to an undefeated Shenandoah, played their hearts out, ended their season 23-2 as we get a service error. So Madonna up 4-2.
21, Abigail Boyd checking in for the libero. She'll be our middle hitter. Serve from 17, Jules Tomshak. A nice swing from Paden City results in a side out.
And that was Householder with that kill.
Gigi Orecchio checking back in for her libero duties. And Mallory Dennis is serving for Paden City.
4-3 Madonna early on, set number 1. Nice try to save it by Orecchio, but no such luck. 4-4. So we got an ace for number 12 for Paden City, and that's Dennis.
A deep serve is received by Orecchio. Free ball from Pietranton. Outside tip from Raina Smith. It's tipped off of the hands of Madonna, so it'll be a point Paden City.
And they took their first lead, 5-4.
Received by Pietranton, back row swing from her. A free ball from Mallory Dennis. Set to 21, Abigail Boyd in the middle. It's received by Raina Smith. Free ball back, Maddie Owens to the setters. Outside swing from her. Good swing. It's received by Jordan Rose. A nice volley we have going. Free ball from Owens. Miscommunication ends in a point for the Blue Dons.
Owens not very tall, but she can get up, and she is very powerful. 5-5, all knotted up.
Pietranton will serve for the Blue Dons. And it's over in 1. Madonna uses it to set Owens, tipping it. Dennis was all over that one. Back row push from Orecchio. Dennis again from the right side. Miss hit into the net.
Mia Pietranton serving one of the captains, one of the 3 captains for the Madonna Blue Dons.
Setting outside with a swing was Raina Smith, saved by Madonna. Again, Raina Smith with a kill this time.
Second kill of the night for Paden City.
Katie Householder will be back to serve. It lands out.
To me, Ash, those are keys to games like this. Unforced errors. Owens serving.
Deep serve to the back row. Householder could not handle that one.
That's an ace for Owens.
Just out of the reach of Mallory Dennis, unable to make a strong pass, so another ace for Maddie Owens. Off of the net. Smith was there. Free ball. Owens receives. Outside to Berkheimer. She sends a down ball over. Paden City able to return. Free ball back to the There's outside from number 2, Raina Smith, ends in a kill.
She seems to be the best hitter for Paden City. 9-7 Madonna. Game number 1 brought to you by Mario's Restaurant.
The serve from Green. Back row from Orecchio. Green was there. Free ball from Jordan Rose. Chloe Orecchio sets up Abigail Boyd. Returned by Paden City. From the outside, Berkheimer. This one is out. We have 9-8 Madonna. Grace Green will be serving for the Wildcats. Hard serve, but Berkheimer's there. Tip over from the setter, Pi Tranton. Outside to Berkheimer again. She tips. Raina Smith gets a hand on it, but no help. We have a side out for Madonna. 17. Jules Tomchak checks in. She's in the front row. Orecchio serving. Green was there.
4th ace for Madonna. As Paden City couldn't return it, now the Blue Dawns up by 3, 11-8.
Gigi Orecchio serves. Mallory Dennis receives. We have a timeout called by the Wildcats.
And we're going to take it with us. 12-8 Madonna. We'll be back after this 30-second commercial.
Are you looking for a place to enjoy delicious Italian food and drinks with your friends and family? Look no further than Scaffidi's Restaurant and Tavern in Steubenville. Scaffidi's is a family-owned and operated restaurant that specializes in Italian cuisine. From pasta to sandwiches, we have something for everyone. And don't forget to try our signature cocktails. Our restaurant has a cozy and welcoming atmosphere that's perfect for any occasion. Whether you're celebrating a special event or just want to have a night out, Scaffidi's is the place to be. And did you know that we're located in Hollywood Shopping Plaza? You can easily stop by for lunch or dinner while running errands or shopping. So what are you waiting for? Come visit us at Scaffidi's Restaurant and Tavern in Steubenville. We can't wait to serve you. Scaffidi's Restaurant and Tavern. Homemade Italian food and drinks in a cozy atmosphere. Visit us today.
Now we're back here, 12-8 Madonna and serving.
Orecchio back deep to Green. Into the net. So another ace.
So the story so far is unforced errors. That is Madonna's 6th ace.
Dennis is there outside by Jordan Rose. It lands in. The Wildcats side out, and they will have Raina Smith back to serve. This one's deep. Chloe Orecchio was there. Now back row, Gigi Orecchio swings, and she earns a point Madonna.
14-9. Chloe serving into the net. So unforced error there for Madonna. Makes it 14-10 Blue Dawns. We're in game number 1, best of 5. West Virginia sectional, game 1.
A hard serve for Carly Sweeney results in an ace.
They got a couple lefties. Her ball has some weird English on it as it comes over. Look at that ball
That it does,
spin.
yeah. High into the net, but Chloe Orecchio was there. Oh, they're calling 4 hits. So we have another point, Wildcats. The serve. Oh.
On the line. At least he called it in. It was really close. Paden City creeping back in here. 14-13 Blue Dawns.
Carly Sweeney with some nice strong serves. Middle hit from Jules Tomczak does land out.
I think they called her into the net anyhow, so either way, Paden City was going to get that point. Tied it up.
Maya Ferguson receives that one.
Sweeney on a roll here with 4 aces in this sequence. Madonna might be due for a timeout if they don't get this point. Down 15-14, Ash.
Sweeney again with those hard serves.
Another ace. And here it comes. Good timeout by Coach Mike Orecchio. 16-14, Paden City, game number 1. We'll be back.
At Trinity Health System, we have a profound respect and awe for all creation. We are motivated by the words of Christ to be his hands and heart to those in need. Our doctors, nurses, and staff are driven by selfless performance, combining our expertise with the technology to bridge the gap to healthier communities. Healthcare isn't just about healing, it's about human dignity. Trinity Health System, inspired by faith, serving you with distinction.
Village Sleep Center is conveniently located at 2528 Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, or call them at 740-264-5151. Village Sleep Center is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We're back, 16-14, the Wildcats lead. Carly Sweeney continues her serving duties. Madonna returns this one, but Jordan Rose with the reception and swing this time. Pi Tranton gets this one outside to Berkheimer. Off the short ceiling. Madonna sides out.
Unofficially, I have that for the first kill for the Blue Dawns. Much needed point there.
Berkheimer serving. They called an interference on the second ball there. It was a high pass coming towards the net, and I believe it was 17. Jules Tomczak reached over before the setter had a chance to make a play. Point goes to the Wildcats. Rose was back serving. Back row swing from Berkheimer. Back row to Rose.
I don't know what the call
They're
is.
calling it out. Whoa,
Wait a minute,
out,
I don't know.
Out, in,
well,
out.
Paden City
out.
coach is cheering, but I think it's out going back to Madonna. I'm with you. So point Madonna, real close to that line.
Tomczak serving.
Trying
Abigail Boyd back into the front row for the libero.
Looking for a tie here, down by a point.
Tipped by the setter. Katie Householder outside to Owens, tipping it back. Mallory Dennis sending that one over. Owens again from the outside. A nice hard swing. Could not be handled by the Wildcats. Point Madonna.
Their second kill, tied up at 17. So we're going down to the wire here. Game's at 25, got to win by 2.
Dennis tips out of the reach of Berkheimer. So the ball goes back to the Wildcats. Gigi Arecchio will check back in as Mallory Dennis steps back to serve for Paden City. Into the net. That was a hard serve, but just a little bit low. Mia Pietranton is back to serve. Received by Carly Sweeney. Tight one there for Raina Smith. Does not get it over the net, so another point for the Blue Dons.
19-18, Madonna in serving. Thought that was a double hit.
I did too. Madonna returns it, however, after that.
Paden City got away with one, I think.
Right side from Green. Madonna uses this to set Owens. Tipped off of the block. Sweeney is there. Outside from Raina Smith. Gigi Arecchio gets on it. Push deep from Berkheimer. Sweeney again. Now we're outside to Smith. Arecchio gets a hand on it. Just out of her reach, so that one is tipped, and the point goes to Paden City.
So in this game, unofficially, I've got Madonna with 7 aces and Paden City with 6. Madonna with 2 kills, Paden City with 5.
Outside hit from Chloe Arecchio on the right, who switches to the right side. Madonna returning this one as a free ball.
Goes down, point Madonna. My buddy Georgie Vargo down there, the boys basketball coach, ultra successful boys coach, coming to support the Madonna Blue Dawn gals. Owens with a hard serve and an ace again here for the Madonna Blue Dawns. Owens is pretty strong for a freshman, Ash. She's a shortstop like her mother, by the way.
A free ball over from Sweeney. Outside to Berkheimer. She pushes it deep.
And it lands in there, huh?
Does. Good spot choice by the Lady Dawns.
Paden City with a well-needed timeout. 22-19 Madonna. We'll be back to finish game 1 after this commercial.
When you're having people over or you're just hungry and you don't want to leave the house, call Uncle Johnny. Locally owned and operated, Uncle Johnny has been delivering food on both sides of the river for over 15 years. Uncle Johnny was the area's first online third-party restaurant delivery service. Capri, Ruby's Pizza, Sesame Grill are a few of the options for you. View a menu from all participating restaurants and place an online order at UncleJohnny's.com. Try it tonight. Uncle Johnny delivers right to your door. Uncle Johnny's is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
It's Hauser's fall store-wide sale. Save big on living rooms, recliners, dinettes, bedrooms, mattresses, carpet, and flooring. No one will beat our prices. Plus, get our 5 bonus offers. Don't miss it.
Hauser's has it. Hauser's has it all.
We're back. The serve from Maddie Owens after the timeout. Madonna sends this one back over after a hard swing from Paden City. Outside set to Smith. Pietranton was there. Back row from Owens. Swings deep to the 1 hole. Katie Householder was there again. Raina Smith with a good swing, but it is out. Maddie Owens will continue serving. 23-19 Madonna. Sweeney setting Smith. Tipping it. Pietranton is there. Chloe Arecchio pushes this one back, but Katie Householder was there. Pietranton again. Outside to Berkheimer. Tipping it.
Nice job by Berkheimer.
Good read by Berkheimer. Green could not get there, so we have game point. The serve received by Dennis. Smith from the outside. Berkheimer tipping again. but green is there this time. Sweeney unable to get it over the net there for the last one, so we have game point.
So Madonna wins game number 1, 25-19. Madonna with, 2, 4, 6, 8 aces to Paden City 6. Madonna with only 2 kills. Paden City had 5. So game number 1 goes to Madonna, and we'll be back after these messages for game number 2.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
At Mosty Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families, and will work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. In addition to the services we offer, you will receive an online memorial that you can share with family and friends. While honoring your loved one is our top priority, we also want to help you through this difficult time. We have a wide range of resources to support you not only today, but in the weeks and months to come. Mosty Funeral Home is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
IBEW 246, trained to electrify.
Edge Basketball is excited to be celebrating our 8th year of ministry in our community. The Edge program is comprised of 360 kids, boys and girls, grades 1 through 6 from our tri-state area. The mission of our league is to build Christian values through competitive sports. We want our kids to compete, but we want them to do so with the utmost Christian character. We're so thankful for everyone who has supported our league. God bless you.
When you think you're at your worst, our team is here to help pick you up. At Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration, nothing will stop us from restoring your home to the way it was before. Our crews do everything from cleaning your carpets to restoring your damaged home. We also offer 24-hour emergency water and fire damage services because we know tragedies are not planned. Call Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration today.
Floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
Are you looking for a fun and exciting way to spend your evenings? Look no further than the Viking Social Poker Club. We're the Ohio Valley's premier poker club, and we're open to the public every day. Come join us for our weekly tournament every Tuesday at 6 p.m. for just $45. You'll get 30,000 chips to start with, and the chance to win big. And don't keep this a secret. Let your friends know about the fun. So what are you waiting for? Come on down to the Viking Social Poker Club in Steubenville and see what all the fuss is about. We can't wait to see you there.
We're back. Madonna won game 1, 25-19. Ash, how about the starting lineups here for game 2, brought to you by Tudor's Biscuit?
For Madonna, we have 8 Gigi Orecchio, 18 Maya Ferguson, 2 Pi Tranton, 17, Tom Shack. Opening point to
Paden City.
Paden City, they called it out. Okay. 5 Berkheimer and number 4 Chloe Orecchio. For Paden City, we have the same lineup. Number 2, Raina Smith is our opening server. 15 Sweeney, 5 Rose, 12 Dennis, 3 Householder, and 11 Green.
And that goes out to tie it up 1-1 as Orecchio comes back to serve, and that's Chloe, the sister of Gigi.
Sweeney with a free ball. 18 Maya Ferguson getting a nice high pass to set Tom Shack. This one lands in.
So first kill of the night, second game, not the night, but first kill of the night for Tom Shack.
Sweeney setting Rose in the middle. Madonna to Berkheimer on the outside. It's up in the roof, but Dennis was there. Paden City saves this one. Again, outside to Berkheimer, tipping. Sweeney is there. Free ball sent over from Householder. Middle to Tom Shack. Just out of the reach of Smith in the back row. tipped for another point, Madonna. Hard serve from Orecchio.
And that's an ace. Her second of the night. Ninth of the match for the Blue Dawns. 4-1 Madonna.
Smith is on this one. Outside to Dennis is received. Back row from Gigi Orecchio does not make it over. So Carly Sweeney, who we saw great serves out of in the first game, is up now. Deep.
Almost got another ace there.
Madonna saves this one. Outside to Dennis. Now to Berkheimer. Dennis is on that one. Green trying to bring it back into play. Does not, so they side out. Sweeney's serving is cut short.
Owens in for number 18 for Madonna. Ferguson out.
Berkheimer serving. Sweeney receives. Attempting to bring it back in was Rose, but it's off the ceiling.
Ace number 2, so in set number 2, 6-2 Madonna. They've got 2 aces and 3 kills. Paden City, Zippo in both categories.
Sweeney receives. Rose, Orecchio is there. Setting Berkheimer in the back row. Dennis from the outside. Maddie Owens takes this one. Tomczak from the middle, pushing it. Sweeney is there. Out of the middle was Householder. So we have a point Wildcats. This one lands on Madonna's side. Jordan Rose will be back to serve. Pietranton gets her hands on it. Owens from the outside into the net.
6-4 Blue Dawns. Game number 2 brought to you by Tudor's Biscuit World. Madonna won game 1, 25-19.
Rose serves. Owens receives. Right side set to Tomczak. Rose was there. Right side to Dennis. Orecchio is there, pushing it out to Owens. Sweeney tips. It rolls over the net. Owens is there, tipping it back over is Tomczak. Push deep by Smith, outside to Owens. Rose from the back row. Orecchio tipping it just out of the reach of Sweeney.
In that volley, Householder had a tremendous save. Thought the point was going to go to Madonna. The rally stayed longer, but Madonna still got the point. As we have Tomczak back to serve, up 7-4.
Rose receives right side from Dennis. Madonna using it. A free ball over. Sweeney pushing from the back row. Berkheimer is there. Set 2. Boyd, who tips it, earns a point.
8-4, Madonna subbing freely with some different players in this game. Nice serve by Tomczak.
Smith gets a hand on it. A swing from the right side was Dennis, and this one lands out, so Tomczak will continue serving. Dennis again. Orecchio was there. Owens brings it back in. Sweeney receives a free ball over from Green. Owens from the outside rolls off the arms of, that wasn't Smith, that was Householder, I believe.
That's Owens' second kill of this game, and timeout Paden City down 10-4. We'll be back.
Valley Converting, located in Toronto, Ohio, purchases paper products from the public daily. Valley Converting is a manufacturer and converter of 100% recycled paperboard. For information or questions about Valley Converting products and services, contact them at 740-537-2152. Valley Converting is located on South 4th Street in Toronto, Ohio. Take your paper recyclables to them and convert them into cash. Valley Converting is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Madonna up 10-4. Tom Shack's going to serve for the Blue Dawns. They won game 1, 25-19.
Sweeney receives Green from the outside. Madonna is there. Pushing it is Boyd. Right side from Dennis. Tipped by Owens. I believe they called number 2, Raina Smith, in the net. Or was that Householder they called?
I'm not sure on that one, Ash.
I couldn't see if they were holding up 2 or 3. Sweeney pushing from the back row. Berkheimer is there. Outside to Owens. Swings, great dig back there by Raina Smith. A good swing from Dennis on the outside. Again, setting Dennis. Misread that one and tries to reach back to bring it back in, but just misses. Tomczak will continue serving. Jules Tomczak serving. Rose is there, but out of the reach of Householder for a set.
Tomczak's second ace of this game. 13-4 Blue Dawns looking to run away in game number 2.
Raina Smith barely gets a hand on it, which leads to a tip, and we have Boyd in the net for the Blue Dawns. Side out. Dennis going back to serve for Paden City. Gigi Arecchio back in as libero.
Tomczak out. Nice
Pi
serve.
Tranton from the back row. This one is out.
It was all set up with a really nice serve by Dennis. Had some nice English. Good try by Owens to save that one. First ace for Paden City.
Another hard serve. Gigi Arecchio getting a nice pass off of it. Maddie Owens from the front row. It's received by Dennis. Green from the right side. Gigi Arecchio is there. Chloe Arecchio pushing it back. Sweeney receives. Outside from Raina Smith, tipping it. Owens now swings. Sweeney is there. Tip from number 3, Katie Householder. She found herself in the net, so Pi Tranton is back to serve for the Lady Dawns. Dennis receives. Outside to Smith. Hard swing, but Pi Tranton is there for a play. She pushes it deep now. Dennis was there. Out for Paden City. Pi Tranton will continue serving. 15-6 in favor of the Lady Dawns. Sweeney receives. A free ball from Green. Boyd is there. And miscommunication leads to a mishit from Gigi Arecchio. Side out. Katie Householder will be serving for the Wildcats. Unfortunately into the ceiling, so the side out goes back to the Lady Dawns. Maddie Owens will be back to serve.
Four hits and an ace for Owens. It's number 5 for the Blue Dawns and aces. Make it 6. As Owens' ball goes off the Paden City defender. I believe that was Green, out of bounds. 18-7, Madonna.
Tipped over from Sweeney. Chloe Arecchio is there outside from Berkheimer. Katie Householder makes a nice dig, but the setter Sweeney was unable to reach. Owens again with a nice serve for an ace.
20-7, Paden City with one timeout left, not electing to use it as Madonna's putting this one away quickly. Up 1-0.
Tip from Green in the front row. Owens making a great diving dig to lead to a kill from Berkheimer.
Berkheimer's 4th kill of this game. Another ace maybe, huh? Is it going to get over? No.
No, not quite.
That is 4 aces now for Owens. Berkheimer has 5 kills on the night and 4 in this game. 22-7.
Middle swing from Dennis in the back row. Berkheimer coming from the outside. Householder got a hand on it, but the hit from
Dennis, I believe.
Yes. No, was that Rose in the back?
I thought it was number 12, Dennis, there.
That one lands out.
23-7. 2 points away from game number 2. Now 1 as Smith's spike is way out of bounds. Paden City here with only 7 players.
And there's game 2.
So 25-7, game number 2 for Madonna. And we'll be back after these timeout commercials.
Village Sleep Center is conveniently located at 2528 Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, or call them at 740-264-5151. Village Sleep Center is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
You know, now's the time of year to reward your young athlete for a job well done. At the Wintersville Trophy Shop, they have all you need for your special athlete, like trophies, plaques, and ribbons for every sport. The Wintersville Trophy Shop, 756 Main Street in Wintersville, 740-266-6905. Call today.
Vinsurance. That's right, Vinsurance. Like the VIN in your car? That's no coincidence. Vinny Bologna has Vinsurance. For whatever it may be, Vinny can insure it. Luxury homes, vehicles, boats, they all need insurance, so why not Vinsure it? Nobody likes to pay more than they have to for insurance. So text or call Vinny for a free quote, 304-479-2928. Or better yet, stop in. Vinny is located at the bottom of the hill in Highland Hills in Follinsby. No more boring, bland, overpriced insurance. It's Vinsurance. Call Vinny today, 304-479-2928. That's Vinsurance, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Are you looking for a quick and satisfying breakfast or lunch option? Look no further than Tudor's Biscuit World in Weirton. Our friendly staff is always ready to serve you with a smile. And our menu is packed with delicious options that are sure to satisfy any craving. From our signature biscuit sandwiches to our hearty breakfast platters, Tudor's Biscuit World has something for everyone. So come on in and join us for a meal that will leave you feeling full and happy. Tudor's Biscuit World, where great food and friendly service come together.
Are you looking for a fun and exciting way to spend time with your friends and family? Look no further than Toronto Lanes. Our state-of-the-art bowling alley is the perfect place to bowl a few games, enjoy some delicious food, and make memories that will last a lifetime. The staff is always friendly and helpful, and the lanes are always in great condition. Plus, the food is amazing. Whether you're a seasoned bowler or just looking for a fun night out, Toronto Lanes has everything you need. We offer leagues for all ages and skill levels, as well as open bowling and cosmic bowling on the weekends. The atmosphere is fun and welcoming, and the prices are unbeatable. So, what are you waiting for? Grab your friends and head to Toronto Lanes today. Toronto Lanes, where the fun never stops.
Well, we're back. 25-7. Madonna dominant game number 2. Game number 3 brought to you by Capital Recovery Systems. And Madonna off with an ace. Last game, Madonna had 9 aces and 6 kills. Paden City 2 aces and no kills.
Chloe Arecchio taking the opening serving duties. Digging one out of the net. That was some acrobatics she showed to get that one out.
So
Madonna
saved
saves
it was out, I thought. Paden City.
Yeah. Outside from Berkheimer, but Paden City returns. An attempted tip from Mallory Dennis is into the net.
Looked like that was way out, and Paden City should have had that point when Sweeney saved it there, and Madonna got the point. So 2-0 Madonna early on, game 3. Madonna up 2-0.
This time, Maya Ferguson sends this one deep. Sweeney will be serving. This one is into the net. And what seems to be a rare miss serve for her tonight. Owens is in for Ferguson. Berkheimer back to serve. Miss hit there by Raina Smith. Berkheimer has kind of a floating serve, so those can be very hard to read sometimes.
Madonna quickly ahead, 4-1.
Rose out of the right side. Owens outside with what could be her best swing of the night. This one lands in for a kill.
Owens now with 3 kills on the night. Now we'll make it 4. First of this game. 5-1 Madonna.
An ace for Berkheimer.
Paden City with a needed timeout. They're going to take it right now. 6-1 Madonna. We'll be back.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish junks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261.
We're back. 6-1 Madonna, game number 3, up 2-0. Game number 3 brought to you by Capital Recovery Systems.
Berkheimer serves. And an ace after a timeout. Sweeney receives. This one's high and close to the net, but Householder is there. A swing from Jordan Rose into the net for Madonna. So the Wildcats side out, and we have a sub for the Blue Dons. Number 3.
DeCaria. She's only a freshman defensive specialist in. Nice save by Owens there. Hits the net and trickles over. 8-2. And here comes the national anthem girl. Boy, she did a good job. That's Lacey Queering, freshman, 5'9", middle hitter in for the first time tonight.
An outside swing from Dennis. Now from the back row is DeCario. It's out. Dennis will now be serving.
Tomchak out. Gigi Orecchio in.
The serve is directly to her. She receives. Right side to Pietrant, and she gets it over. Good save by Quering, but
2 hits.
2 hits out of the net for Paden City.
Those net balls are probably the hardest things to return and save. 8-4 is Paden City trying to creep back into game number 3, down 2-0. If Madonna would win this game, they'll most likely end up going to Magnolia tomorrow in the sectionals.
A hard serve tipped off the net. Pietrant is there. They go back to her on the right side. Sweeney is there to make the play. Outside approach from Raina Smith lands in.
It surely looked like it was going to be long, but it was in. It was a good call by the official. 8-5 Madonna.
Dennis serves. The hard serve by Trenton receives. Outside to Quering.
Got underneath that and mishit it. 8-6 Blue Dawns. That's definitely out.
Yeah, Sales out. Madonna sides out. Pietrant is back to serve. An ace for Pietrant.
10-6. That's the 5th ace in this set for the Blue Dawns.
Dennis receives. Right side to Smith. It's tipped over. Outside from Owens. Rose was there. Into the ceiling as the Wildcats pass. Pietrant will continue serving. Rose receives outside to Smith, tipped off of Quering's block. Owens from the outside, tipping it. Green was there. The set goes back to her. Right side set to Chloe Orecchio. This one is deep.
(11-7) Madonna, game number 3.
Into the middle. Orecchio gets there. Sent deep. Gigi Orecchio gets a hand on it.
Nice.
Not high enough to get some help, so we have a side out.
Nice one-arm try by Gigi there. Just couldn't get the ball up high enough, as you said. So Paden City has crept back in it, down by 3, 11-8. The southpaw serving again with some weird English.
Tipped over from Pietrant. Side out for the Blue Dawns. Owens will be back to serve. Berkheimer checks back in the front row.
Coming in for DeCaria.
Received by Dennis, a back row swing. Pietrant gets her hands on it. Outside to Berkheimer. Good swing for a kill.
So it's pretty much been Berkheimer and Owens on the kills this evening. Berkheimer only a sophomore, Owens only a freshman.
Little reach around there to send the ball back over. Let's see if they can calm down and get the set to Berkheimer. She tips. Green is there. Good hustle from the Wildcats, but this one is out. Owens continues serving.
14-8.
Outside to Smith. Orecchio receives. Berkheimer pushing it way deep. Rose was there. Outside to Smith. Owens takes this one. The set to Chloe on the right side. Good swing from the...
Great kill by Chloe Orecchio that time. Cross court, 15-8. Madonna by 7.
That was over and 1. So side out for the Wildcats. Maya Ferguson back in for Owens. 11, Grace Green will be back to serve. She's got kind of a sidearm serve there.
That's a tough one to return, and they didn't. 15-10, give her an ace.
Deep, Orecchio makes the play on it. Chloe Orecchio with a free ball over. Sweeney setting Smith on the right. This one is out. Gigi Orecchio now serving. Tomczak back in the front row. Hard serve from Gigi Orecchio received by Dennis.
Nice block by Tomczak, who just came in. 17-10, Madonna. There's an ace. Paden City still has a timeout, down 18-10. Electing not to take it.
Green receives. Sweeney sets Smith. Outside to Berkheimer. Tipped off of the side of her hand, it looks. But that ends in a kill for her.
Going to have a sub for Paden City, number 14 coming in. Leak. It might be her first time tonight. I don't remember her being in the game before. 19-10, Madonna.
Received by Dennis. Sweeney. Leak sends over. Free ball. Pytranton is there. Chloe Orecchio sets Berkheimer down the line and out of the reach of Green. Another kill for Berkheimer.
Her 5th of the match and Madonna's 8th.
Off the hands of Green, another ace for Gigi Orecchio. $21-10. Close to the net there. Tomczak tries for a nice high second ball. Her eyes were probably about as big as her head, but she just mishits it. So we side out
She
and
was
have
looking for a wham shot there.
Smith serving now. Chloe Orecchio receives. Berkheimer from the middle this time into the net. Smith serves. Gigi Orecchio receives. Right side set to Chloe Orecchio, sending it deep. Green is there.
22-12. Timeout Paden City. We'll take it with us, Dan, and be back in 30.
Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish junks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent.
back here at Madonna High School. Madonna up 2-0 and up 22-12, looking to put this match away.
An ace for Chloe Orecchio.
Her third, team's 8th. So the story of the contest has been Owens and Berkheimer's spikes and many unforced errors by Paden City.
Another block for Tomczyk to take us to game point.
This would be game and match point if they can get it.
Green from the back row. Ferguson was there. Berkheimer just sails out.
Underneath the ball on that one. 24-13. As Sweeney goes back to serve.
That hard serve, Ferguson is there. Middle from Tomczyk. She finds a hole. Game point.
So Tomczyk coming on strong here at the end. Madonna winning game number 3, 25-13. They won game 1, 25-19, and game 2, 25-7. So they're going to advance tomorrow, most likely playing Magnolia at Magnolia in the sectional. Ash, your final comments on the match.
As our first time seeing Madonna play, like you said, Owens and Berkheimer were strong. We had great passes out of the back row by all the girls that came in. Great job on the subs coming off the bench in the third set. So congratulations. The future looks bright for them, too. They had quite a few young girls, so good luck to them in the next round.
They do. Tonight's game brought to you by Water Transport, C's Fish and Chips, Guida Law Offices, Hauser's Furniture, The Electric O, Fort Steuben Maintenance, Corey Winjet, Barrow-Foy Toyota, Tudor's Biscuit World, Total Sports Connection, Capital Recovery Systems, Soft-Tite Federal Credit Union, Hummel Construction, TS Electric, First Westminster Church, Viking Social Club, Trinity Health Systems, Everhart Bow Funeral Home, Mosty Funeral Home, Wintersville Trophy Shop, Richard Poe Financial Advisors, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, Commissioner Eric Timmons, Marcino Enterprises, Mario's Italian Restaurant, Josephine's Carryout, Uncle Johnny Delivers, Anthony Mining Company, Isla Law Offices, Dr. John Fiegel, Signs Limited, Target Shop, PR Landscaping, Edge Sports, Bradley Landscape, Best Western at Franciscan Square, Main Street Bank, Rawson's Mulch and More, IBEW number 246, The Friendly Tavern, Attorney Adam Martello, AT&T on Sunset, Valley Converting, Cedar One Realty, M&M Hardware, Apollo Restoration, Burt's Hot Dogs, Ohio Motor Group, Naples, Hood's Pharmacy, National Colloid Company, Barium and Chemicals, Lancia Villaroyale, Franciscan University, Stickles Law Office, JC Pest Control, Tubbo Yetz Family Foundation, and Toronto Lanes. For Ashlyn Daly and Dan Vogel, this is Jim DiCarlo. Final scores again tonight as Madonna sweeps the contest, 25-19, 25-7, and 25-13. We expect the Blue Dawns to be at Magnolia tomorrow, and we wish them good luck. We thank all the people here at Madonna for being so gracious and welcoming to us. First time we had a chance to do Madonna volleyball.